Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very, very big day for the Mustang. The progress that this car has been making so far is incredible. While we are at that, I'm going to try to get somebody out here to put in the glass, which would be a big deal to me. Right now, I'm running up north to grab some new seats. They're not the seats that I would first choose. However, they're seats that will do me over for now. I'm getting them for dirt cheap, and they'll go in the car for now. And then later down the road, if I want something else, I can sell these, make out okay, and get something else. What is going on, everyone? So, just drove about an hour and a half up north. Got the seats, but oh my goodness, it was a hassle. But nevertheless, I have to get back, clean these seats, get the front coilovers in. So we got about an hour left, and then we're gonna be back home and get these bad boys all cleaned up and installed. Woo! She sounds good, boys. It is a couple weeks later. I'm here to work on the Mustang again. So a couple of things. The car has been sitting for some time and it has a little bit of trouble starting. I'm super happy with this because it works excellently. Hooked it up to the battery, plugged it into the wall, let it sit here for a little bit. But I need to get one of those covers off because if I need another Torx bit, I would like to have it handy. Both of them ended up being a T50, which is amazing because I have one right here that works, and I didn't think I'd have anything that fit, but try not to crush that. All right, car's been on the charger for about half an hour now. That is what I'm talking about. All right, I am gonna let it sit here for a second just to charge the battery a little bit, but man, what has gone from a wrecked car to this blows my mind. Super excited. It's a big deal to me, it really is. You guys will remember the black Mustang. If you're a subscriber of the channel, that is. You'll remember the black Mustang, you'll remember that project. You'll remember blue Mustangs, both those projects, the red Mustang. I've had tons of Mustang projects, tons of other projects, and this one is by far my favorite. This one was by far the biggest that I've taken on, and look at it now. I mean, I thought I wouldn't get to the stage for quite some time. I thought I might never get to the stage, but I'm here and it is exciting and I'm so ready to have this car done. So obviously that's the extent of the damage, which I'm very excited that is all taken care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and I do need to rinse the car off. I'm gonna get all this dust out of here. I do need to vacuum out some of the inside. There's a big pile of Bondo dust right there. And then after I rinse it down, the only thing I got to do on the outside is adjust this gap. This gap on this side is adjusted perfectly, but that other side I'm not completely happy with. So, all right, the old locked up seatbelt is out. This one's all locked up, dysfunctional. You got the new one in. I'm gonna go ahead and get the seat in right through here on this little hole and put a nut on that other side. However, I don't have a nut for this because on the stock seats, this is threaded. So I'm gonna take a quick run to the store. Need to grab nuts and bolts in this size and then come back here and throw the seat in. Very exciting, but first, store run. I got the nuts, bolts, and washers, all the fun stuff. Seatbelt is on. All right, another delay. I got the slider on the seat. I'm putting it on the bracket. I do need some more bolts. I found this for reference. Looks like about a 1/4 inch bolt. So I'm gonna go to the store and get 4 1/4 inch bolts now to get the seat onto the bracket. So this one's in. You'll notice both the seats are in. Let me kind of walk you through what I've been working on for the last hour. All right, so this door panel, unfortunately, needs to come off to get the mirror out for ease of wrap. But on here, I got both seats in. I got all the trim in the back end, the quarters. Obviously, I still need everything on the roof. The antenna needs to come off when it gets wrapped. That's why I'm waiting on that. But both seats are in. All this trim down here, all the seals on both sides. That door panel's already off. The seats are in, seat belts. This seat belt finally works. So huge checkpoint. Super excited about this. The seating position on this car is very comfortable. Later down the road, I would really like to get myself a set of the OEM Recaro seats out of the GT350. I love those seats, but they are stupid expensive. So I got the car rinsed off. I'm gonna go ahead and sand this quarter down a little bit more to try to get some of the grit out of there. And the car is otherwise pretty flawless. I'm very excited because this is the final couple steps to get this car completed. The seats are in, some of the interior's in. Now I just have to wrap the roof, which I'd like to get done today. I really would. That way I could get the headliner in, and then it's all downhill from here. So it turns out I don't have enough black vinyl to wrap the roof, so it's gonna be red. All right, a little while later, the roof is wrapped. Wow, that's gonna be a big project. It's gonna look incredible. I cannot wait. The color works so perfectly, and I'm so excited to have the whole car in this color all done. So I'm getting a little tired. It's a little warm out here, so I'm gonna wrap up today's video. The Mustang project being almost done, I'm excited for the content that will deliver here soon in the next 2 to 4 months. With all that being said, if you like today's video, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. There is lots of content coming up for this car very shortly that I want all you guys to stay engaged in and be ready to see. Just like that, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
But now you're out of time, out of time.